Hey everybody, welcome back to Not My Shop, and we're gonna start building the trans tunnel in this 69. We already got the Cummins in there, so I can mock up stuff, but if you can look, definitely needs some work. I've never done this before, so it's gonna be fun, interesting. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably set you guys up here and there and do a voiceover for everything, so please check it out and see what happens. Really poor welding up there, just tacking it in. Now we got this all set up, plenty of space. Our first piece cut up. We're gonna go ahead and test feet piece this in there and probably do a bunch of picture montage type deal, because I've been bad about taking videos and we'll see. But yeah, it's going okay. I should be able to massage that gap out, weld that across. This giant gaping hole here I'll worry about later. Right now we're just doing this and we'll see what happens. So here I'm just tacking in the other side, just trying to get everything kind of in and set up a little bit. And I'm definitely not a pro at this, at the easy flats, which this truck has a lot of flats in the floor. Actually turns out pretty well for doing a big chunk of it, so that is nice. But anything past that, it's kind of a pain to massage. But I do, up here in just a minute, I use a hammer to kind of push the sheet where I need it to go, tack weld it, and then use the hammer to massage it so the body line flows together. Getting it to move actually isn't that hard, but just knowing how to get it to move without ruining progress that you've already made is kind of a pain. So that's stuff I'm learning as we go, and I'm not a very good MIG welder, especially on sheet stuff. I've learned to do sheet on TIG, and I just don't have a TIG torch available, so. But yeah, just scooting along. Hey, that's a lot better. Here I'm getting ready to try to clean it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll weld a little bit better. Get rid of some of the high spots as well. Make it look a little bit more smooth. But really not a big deal. Just if you go to do something like this, just do a little bit at a time. Work nice and slow, especially the nicer you want it to be, the more time you need to take. I know that most of this is going to be hidden, but I just kind of wanted to see how well I could do for my first time and do the best I could with the time I had. So just as a word of safety, don't be an idiot and check your surroundings.
Little fire.
What?
Little fire.
When you're welding and you know there's going to be some flammable stuff that you can't necessarily get rid of, always have somebody keeping an eye. I have my buddy welding on the outside. I'm watching from the inside just to make sure there's no flare-ups. And when there is a flare-up, you just take care of it. But yeah, so got some stuff tacked in. Everything seems to be moving pretty well. I'll have another video out on what we had to do with the motor mounts. But yeah, overall, project's moving forward pretty well. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.